Hi everyone, Nikki here, Smurfy161. So I'm here to do item 29 for the 100 Thing Challenge, and I'm going to do my take on Cindy-Atta's pick 10 with sticks. So I wouldn't call it a pick 10 because I feel it's unfair to copy her name. I'm just going to probably call mine playing with sticks or something. So yeah, so I thought I'd come on and do a pick 10. So I might have to change things because obviously I'm still low on crafty supplies, like I haven't got texture paste and stuff like that, so you'll have to just bear with me. And stupid me, I've left my phone in the other room, but I will just keep checking on the time, and I will put the prompts that I use in the more box so you can see that. So I don't know if you can see that at all. Let me try and... But just I am not looking, so let's get the first one out. And we have no blue. Okay, so no blue, right. Okay, so I'm not allowed to use blue, so let me use a Tim Holtz pen. Okay, so we'll use purple. So what am I going to do? Got to think, so I've got like no stencils and stuff, so it could be a bit of an odd pick 10. Let me move that to one side. So let's use purple then, if I'm not allowed to use that. And I'm just going to do a bit of a border, and that's what I'm going to do with that. Let's put that back. Sorry, I'm one of those that likes to put things, and I just grab a baby wipe to put that out. I'm trying to use these Tim Holtz crayons because I got them like when it was all the craze, but they're just they're not me. I don't like the way they crumble, so I might, when I'm off my craft band, get some gelatos and see what I think's better. So I'm using up my crayons. Right, so we've done that. So number 2 is use red. Okay, use red. So I'm just writing this down so I know to put it in there. Use red, because like I said, hardly any paints or anything. Okay, let's use a Sharpie, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw round this. Don't know what I'm doing, and I can see why Cindy-Atta likes doing these, because you never know what you're going to get. And normally when I do hers, obviously I know what she's already done, sort of thing. I could have got some red paper or something, but I don't want to have to draw in my video too many times. I'm just feeling a bit fragile today, but I want to come on and play. So let's do something like that. And it's quite interesting how we all sort of, you know, if we were all given the same prompts, it'd be quite fun to see how we take them on. I always think that's quite a fun thing. Right, so we've done red. Number 3. So far I haven't had to say I can't do that one. 3 colours. Oh, crumbs. I am having a fun thing here, aren't I? 3 colours. Okay, what have I got? 3 colours. So I could colour them in. Right, 3 colours. I'm still going to use my Sharpies, I think. So I'm not allowed to use blue. So let's have this orangey colour. And we'll have this greeny one. And I'm not allowed to use blue, which really annoys me because I like blue. And we'll use, right, so I'm going to use these Sharpies. Not sure how. So I might just colour these in. So if you don't want to watch this bit fast forward, I don't mind. Yeah, trying to use just what I've got in my stash at the moment is quite fun. I'll be glad when I'm off this craft ban and I can top up my goodies. But tomorrow I'm off to IKEA to look for some furniture for my craft room, so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm planning to do these pick 10s monthly now. I mean, I've been doing them anyway, but like off camera. So yeah, I do plan to try and do these on my channel. I'm just going to colour over that just because I can. Yes, I'm planning to do these sort of monthly. I will probably, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing, because Maggie Lockley, she does a pick 10 as well. So I like to do those ones. I'm not sure if I'll do them on camera or not, because obviously I haven't got some of the supplies they have, but I might just show what I did with what I could from it, you know, do that sort of thing. Okay, not the best colouring in the world, but it's a pick 10. Right, so that was 3 colours. Number 4, so I'm just going to write out the numbers. 6, 7, 8. I have to go on another 9 and 10. Right, okay, so number 4, I can get hold of one of them. Lolly's just said, use a stencil. Well, I haven't got a stencil, so let's try again. No white. Okay, so obviously I've got to cover up that somehow. No white. So I think what I'm going to do is I will come back, so I'm just going to get some paint and do something there. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. I decided what to use for no white. I've got some green acrylic paint, and then I'm just going to use this to, I can get it in there. Oh, just spread that out a bit better. Just to do some circles. If I can get in the paint, I should have put it in a bigger thing. Oh, that's fun. Yes, I can see why Cindy enjoys these. I probably just said that earlier on, but I'm loving this. Not knowing what I'm going to get next. Right, so let's just do, I'll just do one more. And one there. Okay, so that's that. So that was no white. Number 5. Use a tag. Okay. Use a tag. Don't know if I've got any tags. I know I can make one. Okay, so I don't think I've got any tags. Right, okay, so I'm going to make a tag then. I haven't got one, so I'll make one out of something. Right. Use a tag. Okay. Oh dear. Maybe this probably wasn't my best idea, and I'm going to have to punch a hole in it, and I haven't got my hole punch here. Actually, I know what I'll do, just cheat and use my scissors just to make a hole. I do. I'm not doing very well here. Use a tag, and then I need some ribbon to put through it, because that's my opinion of a tag. If you do copy this, I hope you do a better your thing's better than mine, because I really I haven't got any tags. I nearly brought some yesterday, but I thought I've already broken my craft ban a bit because I brought some glue books. Right, okay. So there's my very bad tag. Oh, Oh dear, I will stick something on the front of this because I think it's really bad what I just done. Sorry, I've got a bit of the giggles now, it's not funny. Well, it is funny. Right, okay, so use a tag. Okay, that's a tag in my book. Oh, yes, I haven't got any tags. I've made some bookmarks, but I haven't done any tags. I used to have a tag die until I had a stupid clearance. Right, so I'm going to pop that there. But it needs something on the front because that just looks weird. So what have I got? I'm going to add something to the front of that. Sorry, I have to keep bending down here because I've put enough room on my desk. So I'm just going to put an image on the front of that because it just doesn't look right otherwise, in my opinion. I hope I'm giving you all a giggle anyway with this. But yeah, it's definitely not planned. Right, okay. Let's just measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure I hadn't made a mistake. Because I saw one over there, but of course that's the one that I Right. So that's the tag done. And I'm still in frame. So number 6. Let's just move these up a bit. Number 6. Use 2 stencils. Well, I can't do that. And luckily I've got 2 sticks out together. Gesso through a stencil, can't do that one. So, right. Number 6. Use yellow. Use yellow. So I'm not writing it perfectly. Use yellow. Right, what have I got that's yellow? Let's have a look at my die cuts, see if I've got anything yellow in here. No, I've got a lot of orange, but no yellow. Okay, so let's go. Use yellow. Right, so I've got a yellow. Oh, crumbs, this is looking very weird. It is indeed. Right, let's just do some little things in the middle of there. So how are you all doing? I've actually got the heating on a bit today because it's not, for me, it's not overly warm. I actually have got the heating on a little bit. And I've had to go back into 3 layers. It's just not funny. Don't people realise it? Anybody up there realise it's so use yellow, okay. That's not going to work very well. Right. Have I got a darker yellow? No, I haven't got that yellow. But obviously that idea's not working very well. So I might just put some yellow round here. Yeah, see what I mean? They are really crumbly. They're horrible. This yellow is quite a pale yellow, so and of course now it's blended with the paint, but never mind, it's a Pick 10, it's not, it's meant to be fun. Right. Oh, and I've splodged my paint. Oh, I should have dried my paint first. I'll remember that next time. Right, so I've used yellow, so number 7 is turn work upside down, okay? Ugh. I'll be back in a minute because this is just turning into a bit of a disaster, so I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so I've turned work upside down, so I'll leave it upside down because obviously it doesn't say to put that the other way. So that was number 7. Number 8, let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number 8, tinted modelling paste, can't do that. Sorry, you must think this is a really weird one because I can't do so much. Coloured pencils. I know I've got some, just where have I hidden them? I can see them now. Coloured pencils. So mine are just some cheap ones that I got in a charity shop. I think they were like Sainsbury's Own or something. So I'm still not allowed to use blue. I've got quite a lot of green. I want something to jazz this up a bit. Might use this dark purple. So use pencils. Right. My pencils aren't showing up too well. And this is a glossy card. So I'm not sure if you're seeing this or not, but I promise there are pencils on here. So I'm just doodling on the little sketch things I've done. It's not picking up too well. Am I filming? Yes. That's all I would need is... It's not, just not showing up. Right, let's try something else. Yeah, these are definitely, you can tell they're definitely like a cheap pencil. Ah, that's better. Right. Oh, I don't want to get anything on my top. I have. Should have thought about that. Oh, I've done my sleeve now. I can tell it's going to be one of those days. If I didn't know better, I'd think it's like Friday the 13th. But it's not. It's Friday the 11th of May. That's about 4 weeks till I go to my craft show, and I can't wait. I haven't been to a craft show for ages, and it'd be nice to have a little treat to myself of spending. I've drawn some money out, so I've got my own. Right, okay, so I'm going to call pencils done. They are definitely not the best pencils in the world, but they're due until I can get something better. Right, so that was use coloured pencils. I didn't write that down on my list. Pencils. Right, number 9. Let's hope this is one that I can keep and I don't have to put over there. Use sponges. I haven't got any sponges. Not doing well, am I? Right, so this is still number 9. Draw shapes. Okay. So number 9 is draw shapes. I'm definitely going to use Sharpies for this, and I'm going to use black. So use draw shapes. Oh, let's do some borders on here. Draw shapes. Let's do triangles. So am I still in frame? Yes, I might just bring you in a little bit, I think. Hopefully that's better. So draw shapes. So I'll have triangles here and triangles. It looks like upside down birds to me. Right, and then I'll draw, let's draw a rectangle, circle. Sorry if you can hear the paper underneath, it's grease proof. I know I've got a glass cutting mat, but I just like to protect it a bit, and then it gives me painty papers to use in other projects. Right, okay, so draw shapes, done that. Right, last one, number 10. Is lids for circles, okay? Lids for circles. Right. I haven't got lids. Oh yes, I have. I've got a lid here. I'll use the lid off that. Right. It's a bit of an odd page, this. Let's have some pink. circles for lids. Oh, actually I could use some paint. I'm going to use some paint. I've got some, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to use this purpley one. And it's the Duclass Artist range acrylic paint, and it's blackberry. Let's put that over there. I won't go too mad. Got a lot of circles on this page. It's definitely circular. Let's put some in the middle of there. Well, at least I've got something on there, because I like to have an image or something. Let's put one there and one there. Right, so that is my pick 10 done. I hope you enjoyed, because I know some of you said you wanted to see. So I'll just go through the pick 10 again. I will put it in the more box as well. So number 1 was no blue. Number 2 was use red. 3 was 3 colours. 4 was no white. 5 was to use a tag, and I made my wonky one. 6 was use yellow. Unfortunately mine's blended out. And 10 you work upside down. 8 was use coloured pencils. 9 was draw shapes, and 10 was lid for circles. So I will see you all again soon, and also just to remind you, it was item 29 off my 100 thing challenge. So thank you, see you all soon, bye.